Hello, and welcome to Noita. Whew. It has been nearly a week. I intended to stream this yesterday, but yesterday was spent reading about 80% of the book Elantris. It's my brother's copy. I only really could read it while we were together. So yeah, he played Marvel Rivals, I read Elantris, everything was just fine. He's actually the one that introduced me to Noita. And I have only played it on his save file. And I haven't played much of it either, so most of what we're going to get into today will be new to me. But not everything. I get the gist of the game. I've run into a couple of big secrets, like there's this one orb, but if you go get it, there's a monster that spawns, this absolutely enormous, stinky monster. But it should be alright. Anyway. I'm thinking that I may need to put some music on. Because at the moment, it's just noise. Wind blowing through the mountains, I guess. But we'll see once we go through whether I want to keep in-game music or use my own or what. And then I'll have that ready for next time. But Noita. Let's do this. Like I said I was live. Yeah, I said I was live. Okay. New game. New game. Daily run. And daily practice run. Nightmare. There is exactly one achievement in this game that is visible before you get it, and it's victory. And then the achievement description is victory. So that's that's interesting, because there are another over a dozen achievements that are hidden. So I don't know what to think about that. A lot of this game is secrets, I think. Nova Games presents atmospheric. Three eggs. When the eggs hatched, something. From the eggshells came the stars. And electricity. And maybe magic. Interesting. So I suppose the lore is from each of the eggs came a different thing. It's a creation myth type thing. Okay. Wasd. I do know that I have two basic wands. Okay, one of them is explosive, one of them is infinite use. And then a water type potion of some kind. Oh no. Oh no, I turned on Twitch votes, but evidently, if there aren't any votes that actually happen, it picks regardless. Okay. So that's good to know. I think I'm going to... Options. Was... Yeah, I'm gonna disconnect for now. Okay. We'll do that for sure. Not quite yet. I have a levitate, but it takes up energy. Yeah, I have mana, and then each wand has a cooldown. So I have to have enough mana for casting a spell, and then there's a cooldown afterwards as well. I can hold down, and then I eat stuff off the ground, but I get status effects from it. There's something over here, but I don't have any idea really what that's about. You could go down through there. I don't want to. I just want to do a basic run for this first one. There are secrets over there. There are secrets up here that I can get by levitating up to it. I don't want to try that out because I have no idea what the deal is with that. I never found out. I got it maybe once or twice in an effort to discover the secret before. If you have enough explosives, there's some stuff you can do on the other side of the mountain as well, I think. I wonder if there's a way I could get up there from here. Nope. Okay. I don't think so. I've never seen this happen before. This big chunk of rock that's just sticking out of the ground. Ugh, maybe. So close. Maybe I can. Nope, I don't think that's possible. Okay. So I have Waz. I have left click to cast a spell from the wand. I can kick, but I don't know if I'm too keen on using that. I works, but tab also works. I'm gonna use tab, more likely than not. The blue wand is no shuffle. Spells per cast 1. So when I use it, but it's got 2 slots. When I use it, it casts 1 spell, the first spell in line, which is Spark Bolt. Cast requires 5 mana, does 3 damage, has a certain speed, and has a certain cast delay associated with it. Little bit of spread, a little bit of crit chance. And this is the bomb, but it's limited because you can see it has a stock of 3. But you might also notice that this one has an extra slot, an empty slot. And we'll get to that in a bit. I'm fairly familiar with the enemies that I can encounter here in the mines. Not 100% familiar, because the game seemed to like to keep secrets from me and then throw stuff at me unexpectedly. But yeah, the enemy got a little gold. This is gold that's in the wall. I can pick it up if I get close enough to it. I don't like all of those explosion sounds that I heard. That's unsettling to me. Yeah, if I were to blow this up, the gold would be exposed and I could eat it. You can get caught on little tiny cracks and crevices in this game, so it's... Movement is something to constantly be considering. Ah. Okay, and we want as much gold as possible. That's what I've learned. Of course, my My progress. Heikoherta. I think it's Swedish? Not sure. Another good game coming out of Sweden, if that's the case. But yeah, my progress is basically empty because, again, it was not my save that I have played on prior to now. That was a crit. Nice. Ah. This thing is nasty because it leaks acid, and I have water to get rid of the acid. The water cleanses the acid. Okay, that is an acid potion. Or that's poison or something. Water... Poison... I forget exactly what it's called. But it does damage over time. Ow. Yeah, I'm already down to 52 health. If you thought Isaac was unforgiving, this is very unforgiving. I'm gonna get that acid potion. Because I suspect it will help me. I suspect it will help me get through certain obstacles. And I'm gonna go in here and there we go. It filled up my water potion. I can throw it with right click and it will toss the bottle and burst wherever it lands. So in a pinch, I also have an acid bomb effectively that I can toss. But I want to get away from that fire. That's an explosive charge. If I were to shoot it, it would blow up. So let's do that. If I can from here. There we go. Okay, gotta be careful around this stuff. What is that? Weird fungus. It's growing upwards. I watched it. Okay, what if I eat it? Tripping. Oh. That's not a good sign. Oh, that's not a good sign. Alright, what does... He says that something is off. Cause ingesting weird fungus. Okay. Yeah, something's off, alright. Okay. The little shadow guys are a decent source of gold. That one's gonna toss dynamite. Yeah, I have to not be near it when that happens. Jeez. Blood is increased crit chance and protects from fire, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I got his gold nugget. Okay. I have to be very wary of everything. Because anything could... Okay. That guy's dangerous too. I'm down to 21 health. I heard that banging. What is that? I don't like the sound of that. Oxygen dropping. It's okay. I'm gonna... And then blow that thing up. There's more explosions. Something bad is going on over there. Oh. The beam's on fire. Okay, well, if I wasn't already planning on... Oh, you picked up a wand! Yeah, that was a wand that was on that pedestal there. Unstable teleportation. And that guy picked up a wand, and now he's firing the wand at me. somewhere. Looks like there were a few explosions that happened over here. I don't know what that potion is. That's poison. I don't want to step in that. Pheromone potion. I'm actually forgetting what this does. I think I toss it at something and it makes them like me. Blech. Don't get got by that. Oh! I'm dead. Max HP 100. Record. Wow, yeah, that's base HP in the game. Okay. But yeah, as you can tell, there are a lot of spells. And I never got one! In again! Once more. This time we got a different potion. Polymorphine potion. Ooh, this spell is slightly... it's 2 sparkles. And it still only casts 1 at a time. But there is a difference. Polymorphine potion. Yeah, it turns anything into this thing. Which is good if I can get it on an enemy, I suppose. That's a wand. I want it. But that's going to be difficult. I think if I were to use 2 bombs, I can get in at it from the right-hand side here. Nope. Nope, nope. Use the potion. There we go. I'm vulnerable as this thing. But, it does put out the fire. And I'm gonna need another bomb. But now I'm out, so... this is better be worth it. Shuffle, yes. Oh, okay, so that's 16 sticks of dynamite, and then there are 3 of those spells in here, so... I've got, I've got a total of 48 sticks of dynamite on hand now. And the dynamite, as you might expect, is going to be good for blowing stuff up. Okay, that thing's dangerous. Bigger, nastier version of the small ones that we ran into twice. Ow. You're not dead! I thought you released the other little guys on death. Okay, and I almost got all of the gold. Okay. Let's relieve that acid. Yeah, toxic. Toxic sludge. That close fire can be washed off by liquids. Come on, get further into the blood, I guess. Boy. And there goes the acid. Okay. Health is looking real low. But that's okay. We can survive. And I got a real nice wand for the sake of explosions. Ambrosia potion. I don't actually know what this does. feel strange strength in your body. Good to know. Okay. I suspect that's damage resistance, but it went away pretty quickly. That's a lot of rumbling. I don't like how much rumbling that is. That's an awful lot of rumbling. Ooh, another big guy. Nope. Get me out of here. Okay. Escaped. Right now that guy's stuck in there. Oh! Okay. Never seen that thing before. Cause of death, worm bite. Yikes. I guess it looks like there was a clue that it was down there. Because it carves through the terrain. We're getting all terraria'd in here. That's nice to know. Oh, what? No. No entry for the worm? Okay. Maybe I have to kill it in order for it to show up. Okay. Ooh, we got a different spell this time. What is that? Bouncing Burst. And we have a brine potion. Ooh, it bounces multiple times. Still 2 shots to take out those guys. What's this? Freezing liquid potion. Interesting. That looks like gold there. Never mind, it was an explosive. Ouch. It was one of these, I imagine. Nope, I wanted to kick this way. And then blow that up down there. There we go. Okay. Oh, good. Everything's fine. I only just accidentally blew myself up. Angles are tricky because the terrain is very peculiarly shaped. Okay, brine me. Get rid of this toxin. Acid is more dangerous. That's gunpowder there. No, no, you don't. You know what? Blow up the gunpowder, see what happens to you. There we go. Whoop, that's not good. Don't want to click outside the window. That can be quite consequential. That's oil. I'm gonna chuck a bomb in there to blow it up. all of the oil will catch on fire. Should clear out a lot of stuff below that. That guy's on fire, not having a good day. I think the brine might be leaving me wet for longer, which is good. Entered collapsed mines. I did see this place once before, but I didn't get to explore much at the time. What does collapsed mines mean? Different biome. Well, that's not our goal. Our goal is to go down. Well, strictly speaking, our goal is to get as much as possible out of each area and then go down. Not something I'm particularly good at, but I do like scouring. Getting all the resources I can out of an area is not a concept that is unfamiliar to me. More stuff on fire down there. There we go. Acid potion? Toxic sludge potion. Okay. Sounds good. I won't say no to having a little toxic sludge in my backpack. Let's see what effect it has, if any, on terrain. Is that decaying? No, no, it's just toxic. It's the same thing as those other guys shoot. That's something new. You look like tougher versions of those other guys, don't they? But I can't get up there without awkward bomb shenanigans, so I'm gonna ignore them. Yeah, you sound tougher, too. Oh. You're tossing fire bombs. Ultimately not so good for you, but I can imagine some situations where I would be far worse off for having to deal with that. Okay, here's an exit. That's a guy. That's not a good guy. Fortunately, I think they... okay, I was gonna say they might be stuck in the wall, but... Yay, we got him wet, and then he died. I suspect this means that there's a worm about, because... Oh, goodness gracious. I'm gonna poison you guys. Have fun with that. Toxic sludge. There we go. Okay, worm went up this... Worm's there. Worm dead? Worm meat. Yeah, worm's dead. Okay. Can I eat the worm meat? No. Is there something for defeating you? No, that seems to have no effect. Health is very low now, though, so I'm a little worried about trying to proceed any further. There's another exit. That's copper. I don't think the copper does anything really good for me. Ow! I'm at 3 health. Okay. Gold's gone. I don't... That looks like I can't go any further that way. Damp rock. It looks like the game's trying to tell me, okay, you're done here. Move on. So, move on I shall. Alright, now we're here. This allows me to heal. This is a spell refresher, so I get my bombs back. I'm gonna get rid of all of the brine and water so that I can suck up a full potion bottle's worth of water. And now we get to this stuff. Shuffle no. Spell. Okay, goodness, that's more expensive than I can afford. That is affordable. Shuffle yes, shuffle no, shuffle no. What's that? Spells per cast 3. Ooh. I'm gonna take this one. Okay, now, while we're here, we can move stuff around. And this is where stuff gets funky. Good tool for cutting meat, also has some magic properties. Heavy spread, triple scatter spell, so... Ah, I see. It chews through mana like nobody's business. It's a little hard to tell if it affects terrain here. Ooh, snap. Okay, that looks like it's a digging implement first and foremost. That's good to know. Alright. Move on. What's this? Extra health, 1 off. 50% extra maximum health. An angry spirit comes to your aid, copying nearby spells and projectiles. Okay. Dissolve powders. Sand and other soft powdery materials dissolve quickly in your presence. Interesting. I like the sound of an angry ghost. A buddy. Hello, little buddy. Can you? Yeah. Excuse me. When I shoot, this guy is shooting the bouncing beam because that's what was nearby. Oh, snap. I imagine there will be a weird interaction with bombs, but I have just made maybe a very powerful familiar. Reached coal pits. You feel an invisible force pushing and pulling you. This is going to influence the direction that the spells go. This is pulling them in. That one is also pulling them in. Okay, I'm a little worried to see what happens if this guy decides to copy a bomb. Okay! I have just gotten a very powerful familiar indeed. Holy cow, and that's a health up. Right. They fire from ghost position, not mine. Okay, let's see what this is. It does chew through terrain, like I thought, but I've gotten something that may be better. Oh my gosh. Tiny ghost friend. Oh, it's copying their projectile now. Interesting. But then that guy threw his thing. Okay, not good. I'm on fire. Cause of death explosion. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that could have gone somewhere really cool. But I'm not good enough at the game. Holy cow, though. Triple scatter spell, heavy spread. We got the chainsaw. Okay, new game. Like I said, this thing is unforgiving. Angry Ghost is so cool, though. I'm gonna have to remember that one. Okay, this one is... This one doesn't bounce. It's Energy Sphere, a fast arcing projectile. That's a lot of toxic sludge. Don't like that. There we go. No, there's nothing here. Okay. Oh, a wand right off the bat. Let's see what we get. Okay. Shuffle no. 10 magic missiles, so this is limited as well. But it's pretty potent. I haven't played around with them much because I'm less a fan of limited cast ones. I prefer being able to just use it as much as I want. Nice crit. So yeah, since our options at the end of each floor are going to be heavily dependent on how much gold we have, and therefore how many different wands or whatever we can purchase, and that directly influences what we'll be able to do with the stuff that we've got. Shuffle no, double bouncing burst. Cool. Wait. No, it's spells per cast 1, but there's so little time between it. Yeah, cast delay 0.1 seconds. You went down real quick. Ah. Let's not be on fire, thanks. Yeah, this is the main attack wand now. For now. I'm gonna take a dip in there just to get the gold. Cool, cool. What's this? Shuffle no, torch. I'll take that over this. Spells per cast 1, cast delay, lower than... Okay, mana max better, mana charge speed better, capacity 5, but better than what? Better than what I had out, I think. Yeah. Shuffle can be good, but generally not shuffle is better because you have more control. Right now it's just a torch. This can be used to light stuff on fire, but because it's not shuffle, I'll be able to do some interesting playing around with it. If I get the opportunity to. A little nervous about how close that was to the explosive box, but I think we're good. Okay, we're good. Acceleration potion. Or, I think it's acceleratum, actually. Hang on. Acceleratium. Alright, what's this? Shuffle, yes. Circle of Stillness, a field of freezing magic. Do I drop this for that? I think I do. I miss out on these, but... Oh, that's pretty sick. I don't want to lose my explosion. I'm sure we'll get something. Oh, something potentially better. That guy just dove straight into the water to try to deal with me. And it is not his day. Okay, let's see what this is like. Ooh, it just froze the water. Cool. Oh, no, 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 no. I turned off pause when the window's unfocused. I think I'm gonna have to turn on options. Input. Lock mouse inside the window for now. Yeah, and I can't move it out, but that's fine. That's fine. I don't really need to move it out that much. At least not yet. Okay. Okay, goodness gracious. Ow. $400 is a lot better than last time. I think it would be prudent to try to use demolition stuff I've got in order to try to get more gold. Yeah, vertical movement is not accelerated. Chaotic polymorphine. I do have some experience with that. Ooh. Chaotic polymorphine can turn you into anything, including stuff that you haven't seen yet. Oh, come on. There we go. So, not a great idea to use it on monsters, but maybe an okay idea to use it on yourself. Unless I'm mistaken. Is that a frog? Oh, yeah. This is something new. It electrified the water, and I was in the water, but it blocked me from taking damage. Look at that! What is this thing? I don't have a primary attack as that thing. Interesting. Frogs are enemies here. Ah! Ow. Very healthy enemies, evidently. I was aware frogs were enemies. I wasn't aware of how dangerous they were. Yeah, you come over here, and I'll deal with you over here. You're bleeding lava. Go. Okay. Swap back to this. There's a decent chunk of gold, it looks like. So let's grab that. Nice. 552. Let's 587, 594. Didn't really expose anything. Let's look around a bit more. Oop. Gotta be careful. A misstep could be catastrophic. Go, got a lot of water in here. That might be gold there. This cracked. Cool. Neat effect. Oop, don't be in the explosion radius, please. It would be nice to not blow up. And shotgun guy. I think this means that we leave. I don't want to risk a confrontation with that. Well, maybe I could sneak around here. That's in sludge. Ooh, treasure chest though. Oh, I'm out. Oh, but I've got a torch. Light that on fire. Maybe some good can come of it. Oh, dear. Okay, we're good. Now, I don't want to be around when that thing burns all the way through, if it will. Not sure how it's going to interact with the sludge. Okay, so enough of it burnt for that to break. Water will dilute it until it's just more water. Okay. There's only so much health I've got to lose here, so... Shuffle no is magic missile. Okay. I'd like to light this on fire more. There's like one pixel there where it's not vulnerable, I think. I don't want to freeze this water. Although, maybe that'll make the fire catch a little better. Stop it from going out. Once the fire hits there, we can maybe get down and get that treasure chest. Very slippery. And yeah, frozen toxic sludge is with the ice. It looks like. What about frozen blood? Yeah, frozen blood. Same effect. Oh, it's just a lot of gold. That is likely to despawn, I feel like. Yeah, and I got one because there was fire in the way. Okay, good to know, good to know. I know that there can be other things in that. What is going on there? Peat. Swamp. Ah! We're leaving. Water plus blood potion. I know this to say it was a water potion, but I had it equipped when I went into blood, and then it stopped being pure water. Okay. What have we got here? I'm gonna take this torch off. That's very effective, but we can maybe make it better. Shuffle, no. Doesn't sound bad. Another shuffle, no. Cast delay a little longer on this one. Recharge time a little shorter, though. Bunch more max mana. And a slightly worse mana charge speed. Ooh. That looks interesting. I think I want this one, and I'll swap it out for that, and this one, which I will swap out for this. Okay. Giga disc projectile. Large serrated disc with a curious flight pattern. That sounds dangerous. What happens if I stick these in that? What does this look like? That's pretty good. What about this? Higher mana drain. Double damage. But an explosion? I didn't see that. Oh yeah, there's the burst at the end. Okay. Let's see what this first one does. That's not good. Okay. Large serrated disc with a curious flight pattern. It doesn't home in on me, it just goes backwards and then bounces until it runs out of momentum. Interesting. I'm gonna remake those as they were. There we go. Part offensive, part explosion. Shuffle, no. Yeah, I'm actually gonna put that on the shuffle, no, and then we'll ditch this one. Don't have anything to swap it out for right now. What happens if I just put these on? Not as good. No, I'll put this back on there. And I'll save those, but leave... I mean, what's the difference between that and this? None. What about this? Yeah, I'll just leave one on this one. And then if I need to ditch that one, I will. No, this is good. Saving Grace. If you would die and have more than 1 HP, your HP is set to 1 instead. I understand. You gain an artifact that allows you to call the Celestial Rage. Homunculus. Every time you leave a holy mountain, a helpful homunculus is summoned. Or perk reroll. Let's give them a homunculus. Hello. You gonna follow me around? No, don't take damage. Come on. Okay, where are you going? What's your deal? A little bit of gold there. That's nice. What's that? Do you see that? There's something in that. Okay, how do you interact with enemies, pal? Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You're outranging them. Nice. I swear there was something in the water just kind of going back and forth. I don't know what was up with that. That looks interesting. I'll swap that out for this. I still have all of these other slime balls that I can add to something later. Double scatter spell, sparkly bounce. Makes a projectile release damaging sparks as it bounces. It would probably be beneficial to put the bouncing burst on that then, huh? Ah, I understand. Only the very first one is affected by sparkly bounce and double scatter spell. So ideally, I want to take the other ones off of it. Treasure chest. That little guy's been slimed. Oh dear. That's a bunch of enemies. Got a thing. Path of Dark Flames 60. I have to get to the next area if we're going to see what that's about. So let's try to do that first and foremost. Okay, Firefly over there, but they can't reach me now. Plasma Beam Cross, Double Scatter Spell. Shuffle, no. Spells for cast 3. That's the first one we've seen of those. Let's swap it out for this one and see what it does. Ow, heck. Ah, okay, okay. That's dangerous. There's a use for it, but it's not what I'm gonna want to use here. Right now, I just want to get to the next area and start meddling with wands. Oh, here. Fire guys are dangerous. What's this? Luminous Drill. Ah, that's a good one. Maybe better than this. Let's see. That's real nice. Only does it for a short time, though, before my mana needs to recharge. Yeah, okay, okay. That's... Yeah, the mana charge speed is 10 compared to this one's 52, for example. It's very, very slow to recharge. Slimed is... The mucus makes moving around difficult. Heck, 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 nope. Okay, note to self, don't let those things get close to me at all. Gold there. 510 isn't bad. It does dig through gold. Nope, stop drowning. Get out of the water. How much health do you have? Okay, not enough. Oh, you teleported. Okay. Real good. Just gonna dig through here. Slowly. Putting all of these beams on something that regens faster is going to be an effective... What is this? I've not seen this thing before. It looks like a cloud. Maybe if I cast a cloud type thing, of which I know there are those kinds of spells, maybe it'll do something? There's so much in this game that I don't know anything about. Plasma could get me through that, I think, but hesitant to do that because it's dangerous. Okay, that was a rat. I don't like the look of that rat. I don't like the look that rat was giving me. Okay, this is a spell stock. Concentrated light. Delayed spell cast. That's a good one. Fireball thrower. Formation above and below. Electric charge. Bouncing burst. Lightning bolt. I like the sound of lightning bolt. This one, and this one. Cannot pick it. Please get rid of an item to make space. Oh, I see. Okay, so, look out, they can hurt you as well. If I take that, put it on this, but put delayed spellcast on it. Cast 3 extra spells after a short while. Plasma Beam Cross and Path of Dark Flame, a trail of dark deadly flames. Interesting. And Lightning Bolt, a primordial force of nature. I want to see what that's about. Damaging sparks as it bounces. Bounces +1. Ooh, okay. Okay, so I'm thinking we put that on there. Cast 3 spells ahead, above, and below the caster. So if I do this, what does this look? Okay. But if I do this, it does up and down. Interesting. What about this? It is affecting all of them. What about this? Yeah, okay. Sparkly Bounce is affecting all of them, which is interesting. I'm going to take off above and below. I'm just going to have on Sparkly Bounce and Bouncing Blast. Actually, what about electricity? Wait. Why? Mana drain 70. Mana max 63. I see the issue. What about on you, then? That's pretty snazzy. Don't know as that was doing it any good, though. Okay. I like the sound of that. Lights. Let's actually put that on this. Simultaneously cast 2 spells with low accuracy. Is that actually doubling it? I don't think it is. If I had a second spell on this one, then it would. Because if I were to put above and below on this, yeah, it's only shooting forward. So that's pointless. However, I like having that on it. I think it kind of lights it up already anyway, but okay, so this is bad mana charge speed. If I put it on... If I put these on this, double scatter spell... Cast delay 0 seconds. Recharge time... Ah, that's the trouble. What about this one? That's not bad. What about this? It's always spitting out 2 this time. Okay. Better digging implement than before because I can keep using it. Okay, well... Ditch this because I don't need it. What about this? What if I add this to that? No effect. Okay. This is my digging wand now. I'm gonna take off Path of Dark Flame. I want to put that on this and see what it does. That's sick! I actually want to use that. Well, would it? It wouldn't. It wouldn't. That's pretty snazzy. No, sorry, homunculus. I want to get electric charge. What does that do? Gives a projectile an electric charge that it will release on impact. Okay, so if I put that on this... I'm gonna take that off, actually. It is electrifying stuff. That's interesting. We can do something interesting with formation above and below, but... I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna take off some of the slime balls. Keep a couple of them in case they come in handy later. I don't need more than one of that, I don't think. Oh, that's right. Spells per cast 3. Hang on. No, I wanted to see what that looks like with this. Cast 3 spells. So... in theory, this should send 3 out in front of me and 1 above and below. Oh, never mind. Okay, takes a while to recharge, so I'm gonna take this off. Yeah, that's a lot better. What about... these? That one in front. And then another bouncing burst. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that spells cast 3. I think I'm gonna put... Nope, nope, not that. I think I'm gonna put this on you. No, not that. Sparkly bounce. Bouncing burst. Just to add to the destruction that this is creating. Oh, release on impact. What about this, that? That sounded to me like it created a lot of chaos there. I like the sound of that. Okay, so we got our digging implement, massive attacker, and then... There we go. Shuffle no spells cast 3. Let's put the slime balls on this. And a bouncing burst. Recharge time is high, so I guess it doesn't matter if we put something with a ton of mana on it. There we go. Actually, yeah, I can't purchase concentrated light. Another bouncing burst, though. Could be fun. I'm gonna say no, though. What do we got here? Eat your vegetables. Inflict more damage the more satiated you are, but you start losing health if your stomach is empty. Well, I don't know how to keep my stomach full, which is troublesome. Peace with gods. You make peace with your gods. Okay. Projectile eater. Projectiles that fly into a small sector behind you disappear. That sounds like a shield in the back. Let's see what this is. If I had to guess, it would be less consequence for death. No, I don't like those projectiles that are getting shot at me. Yeah, it's definitely following me. Projectiles have not stopped. Okay, we're going to make ourselves a little shortcut. And ha ha ha. I've been to the snowy area before. Not really much at all. Oh, there's a guy in there. Thank you, homunculi. Okay, wand up there, huh? Can I just get that? Okay. Shuffle, yes. Lightning bounce. Yikes. Bouncing burst. Okay. Maybe we swap that out for this one. We'll see what it does. It's shuffling, so only one of these is going to have the effect. Oh, snap. I worry that that will damage me. Kinda want to see. So, the way to tell would be to get into a tight space. If this kills me, it doesn't. Okay, so what this has become is a roulette to see which of the shots will or will not make a massive electric explosion. Actually, I wanted to see, does this shoo away at terrain? It does. But if we take off all but one spell, then it will be a 50-50 as to whether or not the lightning bounce is red before the bouncing blast. If I just cast enough of these, yeah, it kind of rewards me anyway. Shuffle, yes. Ooh, that looks like it's got an interesting modifier on it. What is that? Chaotic Path. Fireball. A little worried about that. I'm gonna say no. Okay. What are you guys doing here? You're a first area type enemy. You're not good. I've seen one of you before. A long time ago. It very quickly resulted in my death. I'm not even totally sure what happened at the time. I just remember that that thing showed up, and then I died. Hello, Frosty. I know how to deal with snipers. Okay, I'm on fire and electrocuted. Note to self, be careful about that. All right. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think we're gonna use this for the most part. Moving forward. What is dying up there? Kind of worried about that. Not got a lot of gold. I'm not noticing a ton of... Ooh. Something you don't like there, huh? Okay. You just hucked something at me. And you died because of the homunculi. Thank you, homunculi. Okay, that's edge of the map type stuff. There. We've still got a decent chunk of health. I've been avoiding stuff adequately. Ow. Note to self, avoid better. Those things strike me as possibly immune to electric stuff. Maybe we send this at them next time we see them. Nice. A little recoil on that, like, yeah. It's very powerful. It tells how powerful it is. What is that? Never seen that before. That's a bunch of gold, though. Okay, let's get out of there. This is my first time entering this area. I've never gotten past Snow's place before. Summon a rock spirit. Purchase explosion. Sure. Chunk of soil. Glitter bomb. Glitter bomb. Plasma beam thrower. Return. Energy sphere with timer. The with timer stuff is generally pretty good. Odd firebolt. Small teleport bolts. I have enough for this and this. Okay, let's see what they do. Fast arcing projectile that casts another spell after a timer runs out. actually. Plasma beam cross, sparkly bounce, electric charge, bouncing burst. Does this do what I think it does? Yeah, where it lands, it does the plasma beam cross. And sends out one of the bouncy burst things. Cool. Okay. Because of formation above and below. What if I put that on this one? Eh. Okay, I think I'm gonna try Sparkly Bounce with 2 of these. And as previously mentioned, if I take off all but one of the spells on this one, and it should be about a 50-50, because you can actually see here which it's casting. And it's a 50-50 whether it picks this one or this one. And if it picks this one, then it immediately proceeds to this one. Alright, not bad. I think we may have our setup here for the rest of the game. You're invisible. Stains, casting spells, kicking and taking damage makes you temporarily visible. Never skip leg day. Your kicks deal extra damage and knockback. Teleportitis dodge. You teleport a short distance away when an enemy projectile is near. That sounds pretty good. I like the sound of invisibility. I have very powerful spells that activate entered high sea base. Oh. I can see when I'm visible again. Okay. Okay. That's a massive mine. Worried about that. If I stay invisible, though, my little guys should be pretty decent at taking care of things that I run into. And if they die, then I'll still have my lightning cannon. Okay. To help me out. I see less gold around here, though, so I'm going to have to get more gold from killing stuff as opposed to digging for it, which is what I was hoping for. Stains. I'm stained because of the blood. Okay. Bathtub, or what is that? That's affecting the area. Ow. Ah, it's electrifying the metal, which is going to be dangerous to touch, I imagine. That's interesting. I think the field was electrified, and it turned off briefly. Ow. Come on, come on. Get rid of the enemies around here. Ah, that's the thing that was targeting me before. to be around when that thing arrives. Homunculi appear to be. Aww. Wow, that's the first time I've gotten there, and I'm feeling good about it. Okay, got to see what that thing did. A record number of gold. A record depth. A record number of places visited. A record number of enemies slain. Record max HP, and record number of items found. Not bad. Not too shabby. This is why they're called. This is why it's a high sea base, because high sea, then high sea. I'm definitely butchering the names here, but that's why. KK Tonki, Chateau Laser, Lenoki. Interesting. Okay, gonna try again. I'm happy with the stuff that we got. That was fun. I think I'm gonna try one more run, and then I'll show off as many of the secrets that I know about as I can. Energy sphere, mud potion. This one actually makes ground, which is interesting. Gold. Before it goes away. So wand here. Always happy to pick up one of these. Okay, that guy's leaving. Shuffle, no. Firebolt 25. Good opportunity to test it out. Ow. Come on, put me out. Okay. Can still do that. That's good to know. I think I got mud potion maybe once in the few times I've done runs. Douse some water. What's this? Circle of Shielding, a field of protective magic. Okay. There was something here. Likely whatever that gold belonged to ended up activating whatever it was. Laced with toxins. Fantastic. Okay, what's this? Nice! Health up. That's very handy. Can I eat these mushrooms? I can't see what that status effect is. It shows up for such a short time. The better off I'll be after shop one. Yeah, okay. Gotta be careful because just about anything could make a mess of you very quickly. Okay, there was something down there that was explosive. I wonder actually if exploring up has any merit. in this place. Oop, frogs. Ow. Okay, firebolt doesn't seem to be effective. Circle of protection is helping. Come on, put me out. There we go. Molten metal. Yikes. A result of that guy's presence, I imagine. Ow. What is that? Right. I did see this once before. Okay, we're gonna go visit Charlie. Can't actually see where I'm going at all, so... I don't think I can actually really go in there. This looks like a root. Under that great big tree. That would explain why the mines collapsed. Interesting. Let's get out of here before we drown. Okay, can't really get through there. Unless Firebolt is a little explosive. It is. Can I squeak through? Nice. Okay. $55. Maybe there is more gold yet to be found. What is that? Rotten meat. Blech. Nope. Goodbye, frog. Your little wet marker gave you away. I am... Oh, stuck. What was it attacking there? I'm not sure. Okay, what do we got here? Luminous drill with timer. Disc projectile. I've tried those before. Rock. 3. Pollen. Okay. I want to try out luminous drill with timer and disc projectile. Oh, this is not the funky disc projectile from before. This is an actually good disc projectile. Okay, what about 2 luminous drills with timer? Oh, no. Okay, we'll save that. We can maybe do something real good with them. Actually, take off the bomb. Create a mighty rock out of thin air. Not great. I need to find something with a better mana charge speed and lower cast delay. Like maybe this one. Will this work well for... No. Does not work well for digging. Okay. That's fine. Shuffle, yeah. Spells cast. I'm going to put my bombs on you. What's pollen? A small floating projectile that homes towards nearby creatures. It casts from the tip of the bolt. Okay, what about just this? Okay, so what about this? That's cool, actually. Oh, but if it doesn't have enough, it'll just cast one of them. And then the pollen. Or just the bolt itself. I see, I see. So that's what happens when the mana gets low. Let's hold. Okay. 4 pollen. What about this? How's this do? Time between casts is really good on this one. So I think I like that. Let's try this. That seems merely okay. I don't know what damage it would do, though. What was happening? Okay, let me hold the button down. Something peculiar was going on. Oh, I know what was happening. I was casting one and it immediately cast the other as well because the cast delay was low. Oh no, okay. We're gonna swap those. Okay, that's not happening. What about this? That's pretty good damage. I think we put this on this and see what happens. Okay. We're keeping that one. And we're gonna put these on that because it's not shuffle, and then we can ditch the 4th one if we need to. Circle of Shielding is nice, but I don't know about that. Bouncy Explosive Bolt. If I'm gonna put that there. If I just do that. It hooks out both bombs. So if I put another spell in between, an energy sphere, for example, I can tap it and only send out one. That's good, that's good. I'm actually going to put 2 energy spheres in between to act as a buffer. Actually, that makes the most sense because it would then start over again. Okay. We can ditch the 4th wand if we need to. This is my main attack wand, and then we go to this one for the pollen. Kills to mana. Every time an enemy near you dies, you release mana recharging liquid. Ooh. Unlimited spells. Most spells are now unlimited. Wand radar. You can sense nearby wands. This one seems invaluable. That's not on ammo anymore. We can make as many rocks as we want. A bouncy explosive bolt. Holy cow. Okay, so now we gotta refit what we've got here. Shielding goes there. Energy sphere goes there. Will... What does this look like if I just hold the button down? They stay outside the area. Okay, but I'm not invulnerable inside. I think I'm gonna pull those off of there. And then... yeah, it's not great. I'm gonna take the luminous drill with timer off of that one. It's okay, but let's put the circle of protection on, and then that, and that, and that. That was what let me cast 2 at once, though. Yeah, there's both of our bombs and the firebolt. All at once, basically. What is that? Did I bust into here? There's something there. Okay, ow. That feels like it could be troublesome. I'm gonna take the firebolt off. I might be able to dig through there, though. Let's take off the bombs temporarily. No, I want that. Oh, sometimes it's casting it at the tip. Well, let's take that off. There's something in there, and I can't tell what it is. I'm very curious. Ooh. You see how that curves up? I think one of the energy shields deflected it. Actually, is this my fastest digging implement here? Not that. No. running out of health rapidly. Very worried about this. I don't really want to see what's in here, though. Oh, the shields are disappearing. Okay, what is this? Worm crystal. The worm crystal is shattered, you feel less safe. Oh. Well, that's not great. No, I don't. Interested to see what's going on with that, though. Entered codes. Maybe there will simply be more worms, which is decidedly not a good thing. They were breaking the ground too. Okay, this pollen is feeling quite nice. What's that? Always casts. What does that mean? No, always casts weakening curse electricity. Target hit by a projectile takes more electricity damage. Black hole! Oh. I don't have enough mana for it on this one. Okay, so I guess we've got to get to the next area to find out what black hole is like. I mean, I have a guess. Oh. I see. You're going towards the fireflies. I have 2 health left. That's not encouraging. I don't like the rumbling. That's a lot of freaking rumbling. Okay, that's not good. Heck. Okay. Okay. That was cool, though. Most spells are now unlimited. Okay. Time for my last run of the stream. I want to show off the few random things that I know. Magic Missile 10. I think we can do what we need to do with that. Berserkium potion. What's Berserkium? A berserk curse affects you. Berserk curse affects you. These look like they have a red trail. I imagine that has something to do with the Berserkium. No, that's... No, wait. Okay, no more Berserkium. I'm quite sated, though. Yeah, no more red trail. Okay, so if we come up here, there's this thing. Wiggling egg. Something wiggles inside. Oh. Uh-oh. I've never actually thrown it before. I didn't think to. That's interesting. Eternal wealth. You gain 3x gold, but are terribly cursed. Gain more gold, but a curse will haunt you. The curse has reactivated. Yeah, okay. It's making the ground around me unstable. Hello, worm. Do you like me, or are you an enemy? It's fighting me! Get out of here. Okay. Terribly cursed. Don't really like the sound of that. What on earth? Oh, that's cool. Electric rock. It turned it to greed cursed liquid. Okay, that's not good. I'm at 5 health. Okay. Poisoning slowly degrades your health. Well, I don't seem to be poisoned anymore. Okay, not actually last run. We're not going to take Curse of Greed this time because it's making things notably harder. We're going to take the... Actually, you know what? We're going to ignore all of that. Wiggling egg and everything. Actually, maybe if we get enough pheromone on the worm, it'll like me. Or maybe there's another purpose for it. I'm pretty sure that was what the pheromones did. Gassy, cause ingesting grass. Uh-oh. My brother was acting very smug about things when I first picked up this egg. Okay, pheromones. Do you like me now? Not yet. Okay. If it actually dug through the soil, that would maybe be an interesting thing to get around. But alas, we are here. This cannot be climbed up in the same way as the tree was because there aren't footholds. However, there is a way to get up there. so far, a charm affects you. It's not charming the enemies. I think the charm needs to be on the chaotic polymorphine potion. I think that the pheromones need to be on the enemies in order for them to be affected by it. There we go. Now you're charmed. Blood potion. Can I hit you if you're charmed? Ow. Answer is yes. It would seem to my detriment. Goodness gracious, what's causing the constant explosions? What are you doing down here? Ow. I think I just got meleeed by a nerd. Okay. Thankfully, that had a layer of oil on top, so I didn't have to deal with the toxic sludge. I'm slippery and more flammable. Shuffle no, firebolt 25. Helpful. It's this broken wand. I've run into one of these before. Okay. Will they do the same thing again? Ow! Heck! That's potent. A little worried about that, though. Oh, what's this? Bone dust pouch. That's helpful. Bone dust pouch. The heck is bone dust? Can I toss it? I can, but it doesn't burst. Peculiar. This is a thing. If you stay still long enough, it will translate. Tabula smaragdina. If all the mountains were of silver and gold, what would they profit a man who lives in constant fear of death? Hence, there cannot be in the whole world anything better than our medicine, which has power to heal all the diseases of the flesh. And you can pick it up. I don't see much of a reason to yet. There may be a secret to do with it. Or something. Okay. Yeah, you attack that guy for me. Thank you. But that is not why we're here. We're gonna use the blood potion to hopefully this, cross this giant lava lake, which was unnerving both of the times that I tried it. It's draining. What the heck? Why is it draining? Was it because I tossed the thing in? Actually, bone dust. That's interesting how that settles on top of the lava. At least for a time. And now we're here. This is the bridge. There's something coming up that is not pleasant. Entered orb room. I'm just gonna spare the rest of the blood. There we go. And fill it with water. At least part way. Okay, here's another thing. Emerald Tablet, Volume 7. Among those who devote themselves to the transmutation of metals, however, there can be no such thing as mediocrity of attainment. The person who studies this art must have either everything or nothing. An alchemist who knows only half their craft reaps nothing but disappointment and waste of time and money. Moreover, they lay themselves open to the mockery of those who despise our art. Those indeed who succeed in reaching the goal of the magistracy have not only infinite riches, but the means of continued life and health. Hence it is the most popular of all pursuits. Orb of true knowledge. Secrets of stormy skies have been unlocked to you. That's not what was there on his game. Not on any of the times that I've tried. Anyway, there's a thing up here. Maybe that's not the best way to go. But yeah, if we go back over the bridge, there's going to be a thing that shows up there. So I'm gonna... Oh, Thundercloud 5. Hang on. Creates a stormy cloud. That's interesting. That wasn't there on his save file. I wonder if that's just something that I've unlocked now to show up for future runs, because we haven't run into a cloud type wand yet, and that's something I was familiar with from playing before. I get through here. Come on, please, please. Oh, man. What is that? Diamond? Diamond, as far as I can tell, is useless in game. Okay, this is fine. I'll just keep doing this until I can get through. Maybe I'll use this one. More explodey. Oop. There we go. Okay. Where is the path upwards? There was definitely one here before. That exploded immediately. Mina, killed by one. Okay. Okay. We're gonna try that again. Right, this isn't bomb. I was thinking it was bomb, but we have bomb now. Okay, trying that again. Maybe if that is something that we've unlocked permanently, there will be something else there now. Before, it was a health up, I believe. So I'm excited to see what the story is with that. It'd be nice to have actually unlocked something. Made meta progression happen. Very excited for that. Oh, goodness, that's very flammable. Okay, liquid from fire. Oh, this is leaking. Ambrosia potion. Interesting. never seen a potion on a pedestal leak quite like that before. At least not as far as I can recognize. Oop, there's another big one. Okay, damage from material acid. Interesting. Trying again. Looks like we get bombs and bubbles. These ones are kind of proptosis-y. I know very, very little about what's going on. Fire potion? That's the first time I've seen fire bottled up. So it's not every time. Treasure chest, heck yes. Large extra max HP. Increased maximum health to 150. Goodness. Not excited to get in that little mosh pit there. Okay, we found the rock wall, which means going down from here will take us to the lava pit. I kind of want to look around a little bit more. Just a bit. To see if we can find anything especially useful. Is that oil? Oil. There's a lantern in the very bottom of this thing. If that were to break, the whole thing would go up in flames. Okay. Interesting. Didn't realize your projectiles would break terrain like that. Okay, what's going on here? Worm, you know, I guess, I bet if we had doused ourselves in worm pheromone, maybe that would have been effective. Got fire potion. Oh, that's pretty sick. Okay. Lava down there, lovely. Okay. Those, oh, that's on fire, and all those are gonna fall and break, yeah? I kinda wanna see what's going on with... Oh, goodness. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, that just spreads fire. So that... an eruption of it. Let me see. Slime potion, 100% full. This thing is scary. This thing is beyond scary. You're telling me I'm gonna have to face off against one of these things eventually? Morphine, whiskey potion. Not that interested. Green slimy meat. Uh-oh. Ah ha ha. Oh, but I can't pick up gold. Why can't I pick up gold? There's a nasty little cocktail going on there. Okay, that makes going up faster. Good to know. Yep, that's about what I thought. Pew pew. Okay. morphine, slime, fire. We're gonna use slime. Hopefully that works out fine. Yeah. We're all good. What's up? It's making, actually. Hell slime. Goodness. Ow. Okay. Movement's slowed, but that's fine. I want to see if I can't get up from there. Entered orb room. Yeah, it's a health up now. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Well, I know where I think one more orb is off the top of my head. What's going on here? Why is... This is not what I expected to see. That's not a good sound. Can I get past this? Please? Oop. This might work. That worked. Okay. Can I get through here? No. Okay. There was definitely a way through here before. Maybe it's something I have to uncover from above. Which means I would have to find a levitation potion. Or make one. I'm gonna go back to the levitation and see if we can't fill up this bottle. It's gonna be difficult because this guy's blind. Ow. Jeez Louise. Okay. Jawogen Tuntija? Okay. We're gonna try again. I have a goal now. Get levitation and get back to the surface. So we can get up there. Because I know there's stuff up there. I just don't know how to get there, evidently. You feel an invisible force pushing and pulling. Yeah, this is the... Yeah, that affects the trajectory of my stuff. That's sparkling up there. Why is that sparkling? Oh, it's on the edge of one of those. Okay. I understand completely. Hello. You've been imprisoned. You can't burn steel. Find levitation. Ow. I'm interested in how it says, you feel an invisible force pushing and pulling you. But I'm not the one that's affected by these things. Not really. It's my magic. Rough way to go, pal. A lot of stuff on fire. There we go. Ow. Berserkium. I wonder if that's more crit chains. That feels like about what I would expect. But blood does that. Why would Berserkium also do? Treasure chest. Oh, it's a bomb. That's a bomb. It was a trap. A mimic, even, you could say. Nah, not really. Just a trash chest. Okay. I could get a bottle of Berserkium. Nice crit. Mana potion. Cool. I wonder if that just completely refills my mana if I hang around in it. Because there was the ability before that said when you kill something nearby, you leak mana recharging liquid. I imagine that's one and the same. Still need Levitation, though. Those are almost perfectly overlapped. If not perfectly overlapped. Interesting. Okay, I have to experiment. What does this do? That looks like it behaves as normal. Ah! Potion. I was looking down there and then I looked up and this thing in front of me was wiggling and I freaked out. Not doing great in way of health. Ow. Worm pheromone potion. I could take... Oh. What was it? I was gonna say, I could take that up to the surface. Oh, you. Right. I could take that up to the surface, then try to mess around with the worm. Okay. One more go, I think. I want to get Worm Pheromone Potion or Levitation and bring them back up to the surface. Okay, 2 potions right off the bat. Not bad. Okay. Onwards. Onwards and upwards. First, I'll go over to the tree and see if I can get up any further. And then I'll come back here. What's going on here? The terrain generation in this game is wild. I haven't even seen that much of it. I wonder. Yeah, I can go up through water faster, it looks like. Oh, no, it's wearing up immediately. Come on. Let me in. Ha, here we go. Oh, another one of these. Secretorum Hermetis. The sacrifice of oneself to the pursuit of knowledge is the highest tribute to the gods. Interesting. I did take damage there. I highly suspect, based on how slowly I am going down, that I may be doomed. Come on, get out. Take again at finding levitation potion. Swamp potion. Okay, I don't know what the difference is with that one, actually. I could probably just restart a bunch of times until there are potions at the beginning and see if one of them's levitation. That is a wand. Circle of Stillness, sure. Could come in handy, who knows. That's a potion. Okay. Berserkium potion, not interested. That's a wand. You can tell because the sparks coming off of it are bigger. Can I lure you over here? Like this on fire, maybe? Come on. Come this way. Yeah, that's it. Come further this way. Spend my bombs. I only have so many of them, and I want to use them on secrets. Piffle. Well, I guess we'll come back, see if that guy's let anything on fire on the backswing. Swamp me, please. Come on. There we go. Okay. What's this? Fireball. Good for blowing more stuff up. There we go. That's more like it. I knew you'd come around. Ow. Come on. Come on. Perish. There we go. Ow. Okay. Health, not ideal, but we'll be okay. Just need a levitation potion. And we can start to look for more secrets up above. Nope. I've been toxic sludged. Potion. 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 Don't see any visible potions. Okay. Don't know what's going on with that, but I'm not risking drowning again. I'll have collapsed mines. Gotta be careful that I can retrace my steps. However, it's worth pointing out that levitation potion would be good at that. Okay, can't go further that way. Fantastic. I think that froze that. And then more got cupped in it. That's... If it's splashed up, then... But... that's very peculiar. Yeah, toxic ice. No doubt it's going to deal damage to me. Oh, I kind of want to find out. Oil doesn't freeze. Noted. Oh! Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Levitation potion. And this time don't go down the big watery cove. Okay. I can find another one. It's a question of when. Aha, what's that? Phlomoxium potion. Yes. Get flummoxed. Goodness. Someone got wand access. That should not have. Ow. I suspect there will be special areas in the other acceleration potion, huh? Interesting. What's that one? Invisibilium. And that is something else entirely. What is that? Chili egg. Hey, pheromones. Oh, press E to pet. Nice. The hummus is happy. Oh, there's a bunch of you. Okay. That's Phlomoxium, which means there's a potion around here. Okay, my controls are reversed. That would be Phlomoxium, then, I imagine. That would be what was on this pedestal. Okay. Lovely. It's gonna... Ah! Nope, nope, nope. Put me out, put me out, put me out. Can I eat mud? I can. And that's just the torch. Essentially. But a torch means burning wood, and burning wood means maybe not needing... Ow. Maybe not needing a bomb for something specific. Which is... very nice if we can save a bomb. Every bomb saved is a bomb earned. Yeah. Ah! Didn't see you. I was looking over there at the acceleration. All spilled all over the ground. The longer the game is loaded in an area, I imagine the worse the odds are that any levitation potion would stay intact. Fortunately, we can create our own. It's invisibly right. We can create our own by emptying a bottle if needed. Oh, that's a wand. Yeah, I had to reload. Okay. Everything is fine. Very interesting to me that the mud potion does that. Oh, that's right. Let's burn this. Okay. And then it'll let me through to where I want to go. I assume. With this steel, so we're safe on... Ah, okay! We were relatively safe on it. The wand's gone. Aha. Teleportation. Okay. That's oil on there. I get the feeling that I don't want to jump into that. It seems like it wouldn't be a bad idea to scoop it up, but that also seems impractical. I'd like to be healed, but that also seems less than feasible at the time. Toxic rock, toxic sludge. What do we got here? Doesn't look great. I wonder if we could get up through that with enough bombs. I have 3 of them. Ah, not really? Really jam myself in there. Come on. Dang it. I'm gonna restart. New game. I need those bombs. But hey, our odds are better of finding levitation anyhow. If we restart, what do we got here? Gunpowder potion. Okay. I feel like I have a hard time describing that as a potion per se. What's that? Can I over that? Over that? Over that? Evidently not. No, it's Bone meal sack. Purifying powder plus soil pouch? What's purifying powder? I wonder if it will get rid of toxic sludge or something else like that. Purifying powder plus soil. Okay, so the pouches have physical material in them instead of a potion. That's interesting. I've run into maybe one of them before today. I'm interested in that wand. Ow. And it's locked behind. Massive mess. This is peat, not poison. Swamp water. Interesting. I wonder what the difference is. Maybe that would, swamp water would give off nasty gas under the wrong circumstances. If I had to guess. Is that? Yep. Nope. Back off. Okay, not good. Well, that's one way to get rid of that guy. Can't see that. Maybe I have to actually be able to see it in order to identify it? Oh, nope, Berserkian potion. Maybe it has to be in the light in order for that to happen. That would make sense. Ow. That worked about as well as I could have expected. I got this thing to burn, which was what I wanted. There we go. Okay. More fire. Lovely. Don't like my odds of getting that to blow up safely. Okay. I can't believe that worked. Oh, I could have just gone through there. Holy cow. That's easily like a whole floor's worth of gold. Wow. That's valuable. The question is, will I actually get what I want on this run, or is the game teasing me with the makings of maybe a good run, but not what I wanted out of it? Okay. Levitatium, if you please. Thank you for letting me in. I think the projectiles maybe persist for longer than I thought. Okay, can't get in there. This is the rock wall. Which means we're basically at the bottom. No Levitation potion in sight. Yet. Fire raging over there. I don't know what copper would do for me outside of interacting with melting guy. Melty molten guy. I'm becoming molten metal. Potion. Access Berserkium. I've been around here before. Okay. Record number of gold at one time. Okay. Or maybe at the end? Record number of gold at the end? That's interesting. You could grab the wiggling worm egg right at the start. Ow, I almost had a good thing going with that minecart, I bet. You can grab the wriggling worm thing right. A mysterious darkness lingers in this place. Okay, it'll be difficult to tell where I've already explored. Lovely. I wonder if the potion effects are... specifically, that is to say, the effects that... No, there's one right there. There's one right there, you can see it. I'm gonna say it would make a weird and mean sort of sense. Okay, worm pheromone potion. For them to make it so that you cannot... see the sparkle of items from a distance. Whiskey. Yep. I think these are not going in the direction that I... Aiming is disturbed. And alcohol is flammable. Yeah. I wanted to try to... What's that effect? Mana regen. Okay. Cool. Oh, that went up instantly. Okay, I understand. Oop. Treasure chest. Gunpowder arc. Interesting. Powder vacuum field. It sucks powder-like materials nearby and releases them upon expiring. Weird. Circle of acid. Expanding circle of dripping acid? That sounds awesome. And also incredibly dangerous. Don't quite think I can get to that. Yeah. It's locked in a box. Wait a minute, what are you? Dangerous is what? Enclosed space like this? Ooh, bunch of gold. Nice. Shuffle no, firebolt. Good, firebolt is good. There's a potion. Can't quite tell what it is. Shielding. Ah ha ha ha, stinky. Polymorphine potion. Maybe that would be helpful. Because I turn into the little sheep thing with wings. And it lasts... I don't think I have a stamina bar as that. It's not one that's the same as usual. I think it lasts for as long as the potion itself is active. Maybe I could actually get out using it. Ow. Okay. Well, you know what? It's been 3 hours. Goodness gracious, the time really flies. One more. If we don't get Levitation in the first 5 minutes, I'll call stream. Is there a timer option? Input. Timer. No. That's dynamite. And what's this? Acceleration. Could be good. I see that chest over there. More dynamite. Must be Italian. That. There we go. Come on, let me in. Excellent. Oh. Runestone of White? Runestone with a strong mystical aura. You feel like kicking it. What does that do? Oh. Wacky. It's cool that they make different sounds based on the material they're impacting. Note to self, kick rune stones. Discover their effects. Come on, you stinky guy. Okay. Nuggets. I'm interested in potions, pal. I want potions. And there we go. Time to find potions. I want to cover as much ground as fast as possible. Ow! Stop it! Stop meleeing me. Not helpful. Dead ends are opposed to my goal. I saw you over there. Wham, shattering. Okay, we go this way. That's health there. I'm safe here as long as the fire doesn't touch me. Unfortunately, I'm slippery and very flammable, so... There we go. That's acceleration there. Not Levitation. If it was, and it's my acceleration at that. If it was levitation, I could scoop it up in one of these potion bottles. Of which I only have one, actually. There. Ooh. Interesting. Very nice. Man, it's just one potion of a specific type that I need. How hard could it be to find? Oh, what's that? There are a couple of potions down there. I'm gonna check both of them out. If one of them is the one we want, then we'll follow through on the secret. If neither is the one we want, then we're leaving. Provided I can survive here. Pheromone potion. And acceleration. Okay, I guess we're done for today. We'll go until I die, and then... which will likely be soon here. Okay. Okay. It sounds like they reload between every shot. Wait, what's that? Blood potion, right? Yeah. Oh, what's this? That's not the thing that was making noise, is it? Oh, it's leaking. Oh, it's leaking whiskey. It's there goes the acid. Okay. Interesting. It was a keg. Alright, done for now. See you next time. Oh, wait. Let me open OBS, please. Okay. See you next time. Something's being funky. Come on. Wait, let me pull up some music. Bleh. What would be a suitable OST for this? Just to sign off. Alright, see you next time. Have a good evening, everybody. I'm looking forward very much to more Noita. It's Very intriguing and mysterious. Oh, hang on. Nope, you guys can't hear it. Yep. Properties. That's the... Nope. That's the one. Okay. See you next time, everybody. Animal Well, probably. If not Animal Well, then Minecraft. Because yes, I can do Minecraft with voice again. I got a USB speeder for Christmas, and I'm very happy about that. Anyway, see you next time.